I'm Jane Esselstyn. This is my mom, Ann Esselstyn, and we are going to continue today with some recipes in our cookbook, the Prevent and Reverse Heart Disease Cookbook. This is one of our favorites to serve to friends, and you guys actually serve
Collards Sushis.
And the book is called Lovely Collards Sushis. And one of the reasons I want to do this one now is because it's not kale, and my parents serve this at their Cleveland Clinic heart disease patient event, and it
Once a month.
It wins people over, and it is on page 70 of our cookbook if you're following along.
Now, one of the problems with if you just took a piece of kale is
Not
that
kale, those are collards.
I mean, these are collards. Is that it would break?
Oh, I gotta toast that one.
Oh, well, no. Here, I'll give you another one.
Okay.
Just run and do that. Get that 10 seconds on boiling water.
Well, it cracks when it's raw, so we have to cook these so they're flexible in order to roll them into these lovely
But
collard
it's
sushi.
just 10 seconds.
Give me
in
10.
and
Give me
out
10.
of
Give me
water.
10. I need to do both. Let me just do both. Okay. So cooking the collards is a really easy technique. We just take the collard itself, remove the pointy stem, and you place it in water for 10 seconds. Look how beautiful it turns that green. Then you turn it over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's done. You take it out, and when you remove it from the water, place it on. Oh, I don't even have my paper napkins with me. Here we go. Place it on the paper towel and let it drain, and then repeat with as many as you want to do, as many as you want to make. We usually make about, 6 or so of these because they're delicious. Okay, we've cooked our little collard wraps, and this is Ann's masterpiece. So I'm going to follow your directions.
So we're gonna put tons of this wonderful hummus. This is the Engine 2 again. Hummus. Whoops! Without tahini and without olive oil, and with a lid on the floor.
Yeah, this is traditional flavor. They have a couple other flavors too.
And I meant to bring the red pepper, but I didn't.
My mom got me this. These are the best little spreaders, and if you're interested, there's a link actually on our website. But these have a firm end and a flexible end. They're just so dynamic.
In fact, it's the only tool. I have one a little larger. It's the only tool I use for everything. Now, next, a little green onions. Lots of green onions. I'm saving parts so you'll have some for yours.
Thank you.
And then some cilantro, or you could use parsley or none of that if that isn't your thing.
Basil would be delicious.
Oh, basil is good too.
Basil would be awesome.
And then I'm going to put some red pepper strips in. And then some cucumber strips. Jane is not as fast as I am at this. And then I'm going to put some mango strips in. And then I'm going to put a little bit of just
Shredded
carrots, fun. And then, just because I saw it in my refrigerator, I am so, what are these called? These sugar snap peas. I love them. And so I'm
surprised you have anything left over. She usually eats them like a wood chipper.
I put them for about a minute or so they're a little bit not
2 minutes where?
In boiling water. I just did that.
They
And
make
then
2
I'm
minutes
going to
in
add
the
a little bit of kale. This is more a
kale.
little kale because we had some left over. Then lemon. This is key.
Of course, with the acid queen, we have to have some
This
lemon.
is what makes it so good. It's just some lemon and just lots of lemon. Now, Jane's
I'm going to use my machine because I like it to catch the seeds. But she is a goat. She will eat all seeds, all stems.
No, I take the seeds out, but I didn't get any seeds in this.
I have often come upon a seed at your home.
I am, really?
Yeah.
Then a little zest. So, and I'm always forgetting to zest before I cut the lemon.
These are called microplanes or zesters, and they are amazing. If you don't own one, this is a great gift to give yourself, or if someone is asking you what they can give you, say you want a zester or microplane. Again, there's a link if you need one.
And now I'm going to try and fold this into like a little sausage shape. Yeah. You got yours pretty stuffed. It's going to be hard. Oh. But anyway, we've got it into this nice little sausage shape. And now you need to take the kind of sharpest knife that you've got to cut this so that it cuts cleanly. And the coolest thing is the end piece you always get to eat. Oh, so good.
Okay, I'm going to put a little bit of,
And then continue.
I need to lick my envelope a little bit with some teeny bit of hummus. Mine was a funny shaped collard. Okay, so now I'm going to cut mine just like
into little collard sushis.
Look at how gorgeous these are. Isn't that beautiful?
And so filled with everything you want to eat every day, all day long.
So make these for a party, make these for lunch, make these for your friend who wants to understand why you're eating plant-based. Make these for people who you don't want to impress that you're eating plant-based, and they just go, what is this amazing, lovely hors d'oeuvre you've made?
And the funny thing is you can fill them with anything. You can also add a little rice, which helps keep them together better. But I never have extra rice.
Okay, so enjoy these. Make them at home. Roll your own. Make them for people who eat plant-based. Make them for people who you want to convince to eat plant-based. Make them for people who don't even know and they just are going to fall in love with them. But they're so beautiful and so full of flavor. You're going to want to make them.
And you don't have to cut them in pieces. You can just take the whole little sausage-like thing and eat it like that. It's just good anyway.
All right. Okay. Cheers. Bye.